Hey, this is John with Fender, and I'm really excited to show you the American Performer Stratocaster guitars. Amazingly versatile tone with the option of 3 single coils or a humbucker with 2 single coils. Awesome colors and features make this guitar incredibly cool on so many different levels, so let's get right into it and take a look at what it has to offer. The American Performer series is for the guitarist who wants a combination of timeless Fender style and contemporary features. This guitar blends traditional Fender design with some newer elements, including our new YOSEMITE pickups, special circuitry, modern neck profiles, fingerboard radii, and more. Great tone, classic style, ultimate playability, and handcrafted in Corona, California. So the tone you heard in the beginning is the guitar plugged into the Fender MTG tube distortion pedal, and then over to the 68 Custom Deluxe Reverb amplifier. So let's roll through some clean sounds so you can get familiar with the different tonal characteristics of the guitar. I'll add a touch of reverb coming from the marine layer reverb pedal. I'll stay with the neck and middle position single coils for now, which are the same in both models, the SSS and the HSS. And then we'll explore some more distorted tones later and hear the difference between the single and humbucker in the bridge position. So now let's get into the features of the guitars and look at the differences between the 3 single coil model and the HSS. Now the body is the same on both. We have a beautiful alder body, and now depending on the color, it'll either feature a gloss or a satin finish, and this one is a honeyburst, and this is a gloss finish. It's a modern C-shaped neck with a satin finish on the back, and if you're sweating during performances, you won't stick to the neck, which is a nice feature. We have jumbo frets, so you can dig in and easily do those wide bends. The guitars feature YOSEMITE single coil pickups, which are voiced for each instrument and position and calibrated for equal volume in all switching combinations. So what that means is going from your neck to your bridge, you have overall equal volume across all 5 positions. And let's hear what that sounds like. Now there's a lot going on with the controls, so let's take a closer look. So on the 3 single coil model, we have the standard master volume, we have a tone control for the neck and middle, and then we have a tone control for the bridge. Now the tone control for the bridge, which controls only this bridge pickup, is what we call the grease bucket tone circuit. So this allows you to cut some of the treble without losing gain or mudding up your sound at all. So let's take a listen. I'm on the bridge pickup and I have the tone control up to 10. All right, so I'll back off a little bit, about halfway. You don't lose any volume, and you still have a little bit of presence coming through, and it just doesn't sound muddy in any way. So that circuit's very usable if you want to warm up or darken the tone, but still have the attack. And as well, the bottom tone knob is also a push-pull pot. So that allows you to add the neck pickup to positions 1 and 2. So in position 1, you can have the bridge pickup and the neck pickup, like a middle telly sound. Or if you're in the second position, you can have all 3 pickups on. So let's take a listen. So here's just the bridge. Push-pull. Now I have the bridge and the neck. Now I'll go to position 2. Now I should have all 3 pickups on. Now I've switched over to the humbucker guitar. This one is actually a satin surf green color. All the same features as the 3 single coil model except for 2 things. This guitar features a double tap humbucker in the bridge position, and there's a different function for the push-pull pot. So instead of adding the neck pickup, when I pull up on the push-pull pot, we go from a full humbucker tone to a brighter single coil tone. So let's hear that. I'll start with the full bridge humbucker tone. So now I'll pull up on the pot. Now I should have more of a single coil type tone. This is also really cool for position 2. So instead of having the full humbucker and the middle pickup, now I have 2 single coils going there, so I get more of that classic Strat second position sound. Some other features I want you to know about. One is the vintage style synchronized tremolo, giving you classic style, performance, and tone. We have an awesome looking fat 70s headstock with a silver logo and classic gear tuning machines. So let's hear a few more tones. I'm gonna start with some clean tones. I'm gonna roll in maybe some reverb, delay, and then ultimately the MTG tube distortion again. So let's have some fun. And there's your look at the American Performer Stratocaster series. Brilliant colors, amazing features, and they just sound awesome. For more information, you can go to Fender.com and stay tuned here for more videos.